Alrighty there. I am live, just waiting for it to be Facebook official that I'm live. Good morning. I'm live. Now I'm just waiting to be alive in the group. Greg McDaniel is going nuts, blowing up my feed. Oh, what was that? What was that? Okay. I think I clicked something I shouldn't have. I think I clicked something I shouldn't have. I'm trying to go live. Ooh. Hey, I think we're live. I'm just setting my message right now, folks.
Begin recording your message after the beep. When you are done, please press any key to review and save your message.
How you doing? This is Frank Spalding. I'm a realtor here in Jacksonville. I'm just calling around about a property that recently sold. Apparently, I missed your call. Oops, I did not mean to hang up. That was the wrong thing. Let's try that again. Turnstone. Okay, Greg, get ready to laugh. I'm just getting this set up. I last minute realized I forgot to set up a message for this particular property because it's a new one. I finished off the last one.
Begin recording your message after the beep. When you are done, please press any key to review and save your message.
Hello, my name is Frank. I'm a realtor with Signal Real Estate. I'm just calling around because one of your neighbors over on Turnstone Circle just recently sold their home for a little bit above their asking price. So I'm calling around to see if there's anything I can do to help anybody else out in the area. Would love to talk with you. Feel free to please give me a call back, 904-631-0506. Thank you very much.
Press 1 to review, press 2 to record again, or press 0 to save the recording. Your message has been saved. Thank you. Goodbye.
This is the advantage to having multiple cell phones sitting around. Hello everybody, thank you for joining in today. Alrighty, I've got my messages set. We're going to go 5 rings because it seems to have better action. We're going with calling script just sold 1, and we're going to start dialing. Okay, this is the script, this is the list, and just waiting for it to pop up with the message. Phone number 653-766-8925. Send. Haha. Voted.
Your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the...
If you haven't voted yet, be sure to get out there and do it.
You are now logged into the Mojo dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
Start button, and we're dialing. 156 total numbers available in this area. Crank this up, and I'll remember to pick up the phone if I get any personal contact information. So how's everybody doing out there today? As you can see, stopped and voted this morning. I'm going to comment over here. How did you do there with 6 rings, Stephen? That's a lot of ringing. I imagine it must have pushed your stats up a good bit. So I'm attached to, I will give everybody a quick show here. Here's my notebook, which I've got the Mojo dialer on. Here's my 24-inch monitor that's got my sheet. I don't have a handy dandy printer yet at the moment, so my 24-inch monitor, Facebook over here, the phone I'm on, my extra phone, the VoIP phone, and then this handy dandy stand right here that is currently my official phone holder for Facebook Live videos. So now we will back around. Yep, that's me. So giggity 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 goo. Let's have some fun and make some money. Missed your workout because your alarm didn't go off. Awesome, Greg. Sorry to hear about your workout, but I'm glad you're here. Wow. 3:45 to 5:30. Hello. Bad number. Okay. 12 calls in so far. No contacts, 1 fax machine. Back in the day, similar noises to that were how you connected to the internet. That was how I started off. Good morning. And again. Calling in a little bit of an upscale neighborhood. It's a golf community, not far from the beach, from the beaches area. Hopefully someone's home. 300 plus numbers were on the do not call list for this home, but it was the only home in this particular area that sold above their asking price by $2,000. I am using Mojo currently for circle data. Good morning. Message left. 17 calls in so far.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging...
Message dropped. This is with 5 rings. So I will go for either an hour as planned or until I run out of phone numbers. Good morning, Beverly. Glad to see her here. Comments, opinions, feel free to poke fun at me or poke educational at me. I'm here to learn. That's part of the reason I'm doing this. I also should pay homage to...
belonging to 904683527.
Message dropped. I should pay homage to Greg for everything he has done. He's a great at sharing experience and how he's doing this. But also Mr. Aaron Wittenstein for A, starting this Facebook group, and B, allowing me to get out here and do this morning. And most importantly, I recently picked up his 150-point editable listing appointment set up, and it's now 140 point plan for listing at plan of action for myself, because I'm not a Keller Williams agent. But I've already taken that on listing appointments, and I believe I'm going to close the deal later this afternoon. The gentleman had to speak with his wife. They work odd schedules, but hopefully it's going to turn into a $300,000+ deal. And my first listing directly as a result of Mojo dialing. Yeah, I do need some music, but that might be part of why Aaron keeps getting kicked out, so I'm not going to do music. Otherwise, I agree, Gary. I would probably have the Eagles playing in the background or something weird and funky like that. The Bee Gees, I like the Bee Gees. Yes, I kind of like some old music.
Thank you for calling Southwood Apartments. This is Mia speaking. Can I help you?
My apologies. Who is this?
Excuse me, this is Mia
Okay.
from Southwood Apartments.
I apparently misdialed the phone number. My apologies. I was looking for a resident, not a business. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
You have a great weekend.
You too.
Alrighty. Moving on. So mine is 15-point plan. Aaron's would be is well worth the money. Who knows? He may even decide to do another contest. That's actually how I earned mine. I was one of a few people who added a lot of people.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Frank Spalding. I'm with Signal Real Estate. I'm a realtor here in the area. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well, actually. Got out and voted this morning. Won't say who for, just I'm glad to get out there and vote. But my primary reason to call is one of your neighbors over on Turnstone Circle East just sold a couple of weeks ago for a little bit over their asking price for $401,000. And just calling around in the neighborhood to see if there's anything I can do to help anybody else out. If they have any questions, or if maybe you're looking to move or buy any other properties at some point.
No, sir.
Okay, well, that's a lot of people love their home. It's a great neighborhood. I definitely understand that. Is there anybody that you know of in the area that might be looking to move that I could reach out to, or a neighbor that you don't want there that you'd love me to try and get the move?
Actually, we just moved here. So.
Oh, okay. Well, hey,
Oh, thank you.
welcome home. Did you just move from somewhere else in the area, or did you move in from out of state?
From out of state.
Okay, well, hey, welcome home. Did you get here before or after the hurricane?
It was after.
Okay, well, then that's a blessing. At least you missed that part.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I appreciate your time and hope you have a great weekend, and welcome to Jacksonville. If you get a chance, as you get into the Christmas season, head down to St. Augustine and check out the Nights of Lights down there. It's amazing, and between Ripley's, their Ripley's Museum, or even the city of St. Augustine, both of them have trolleys that drive around all over downtown, and you get to see the lights, and there are a lot of good crowds that join part in it and take part, and just everybody's cheering and hooting and hollering, and there's generally a lot of music and stuff like that.
Okay, that sounds good.
Excellent. Well, you have a good day, and I appreciate your time.
And thank you for calling.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Alrighty, well, there's one positive contact. She was a great lady. It was a no.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging.
Dropping message. Gregorian chants in the background, Stephen. I like the idea. I found that you can play music, just don't play old classical, play mashups. Okay, we'll have to look into that, Greg. We'll do some mashed up...
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mail.
Good morning.
Are not available now.
Oh.
Please leave your name and phone number.
36 calls in out of 156, 3 bad numbers, and 1 contact so far. I think it's a great day just to get things started off. So, what did everybody think of that call? Did I say it all right? Is there any improvements? I'm here to learn. This is a message brought to you by coffee. Also, as I was saying before, be sure to spread the word about this group. Add more friends. I believe the group just recently cracked 30,000. Thank you, Stephen. I always love sharing, especially stuff about St. Augustine. It's a beautiful area. If you ever get over here during Christmas season, that's a great time. Hello?
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message.
Well, dope. The group just recently cracked 30,000 people, so I guess their next goal is 40,000. I believe we can do it. Spread the word, share the love. take advantage of the Greg McDaniels challenge. There is no Frank Spalding challenge just yet. Yes, Maria, I am in Jacksonville, Florida. Someday there might be a Frank Spalding challenge. It all depends on the area I'm calling and the time of day, Gary. Usually in the morning, I'm running about, I seem to be running about a 10% contact ratio on circle prospecting, but it depends on the side of town. Some areas there's... Hello. Hello. My name is Frank. I'm a realtor with Signal Real Estate. I'm just calling around today. One of your neighbors over on Turnstone Circle just sold a property a little bit over their asking price. For $401,000 a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can do to help anybody else out in the neighborhood potentially sell or buy additional properties.
I live in an apartment complex.
Okay, well, you want to get out of there? And he's gone. Okay, so goodbye. Should I take notes on the people who say no or stuff like that? I imagine I probably should. Don't ask people how they're doing.
To an automatic voice message system. No.
Try to shorten the conversations with people that are no. True. Good suggestion. At the same time, however, Stephen, I also see Greg sit there, and when you get someone on, you build up a little bit of positive mojo. I think I forgot to add in, giving them, just can I reach out to them in the future and such like that. So, but yes, point taken. I don't want to waste time, but I also don't want to burn that possibility. I'd rather, I think some good karma as well. I am shocked that there are this many people watching this far, and all comments are appreciated. There we go. I can speak. Hey, Brett, glad to see you here. Yes. I forgot to do the pause there. And I've done it in the past, and now that I just noticed how many people a couple of minutes ago are in here watching, I'm getting nervous. So, always control the conversation by asking good questions. I need to work on my good questions. It's part of why I'm doing this.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90450329755 is not available. At the tone, please
Drop
record.
message. There we go. Yes, Stevie. Mojo triple line dialer. That's part of the purpose. I've got scripts. I need to work a little bit more on my role play end of it. I've got. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Oops, that was the wrong button. Should be a bad number, not a drop message. I hope that doesn't bork it. Hello?
Hi, this is Becky. I'm sorry I can't take your call.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm missing you, Becky. Have a great day, Becky. So, pause. Ask, what are your thoughts on that? Maybe a good question. Dude, absolutely killing it. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. I'm getting my numbers also from the Mojo dialing system. I'm newer to this particular game in the calling, so I just got the right now I've got FSBO and neighborhood, and I'm about to probably switch to aged FSBO. Once I've closed a sale or so, I'm going to give Vulcan 7 a try, as Aaron Wittenstein is very, very, very adamant about his love for Vulcan 7. So. Scripts, I've got some that are built into the Mojo system. I've got some Mike Ferry stuff. I've got Greg's, it's right here on my desktop, Greg's favorite scripts, which is a PDF you can get from his website. I'm sure Greg... Hello? Hello. My name is Frank. I'm a realtor here in the Jacksonville area, and I'm calling around your area today. One of your neighbors on Turning Stone Circle just sold their house a couple of weeks ago for a little bit above their asking price. They managed to get $401,000, which was above what they asked of $399. So I'm just calling around to see if there's anything I can do to help any of the neighbors that might be looking to sell or potentially pick up other properties themselves.
We're a business.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't hear a business name at first. I just heard a hello. I will remove.
This is Amanda. How can I help you?
Oh, I did not hear that. I am so sorry about that, Amanda. You probably really did not want to hear my spiel, so let me fix this. We'll note it not to call this number anymore, and y'all have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye. Okay, notes here. Business. Contact. Okay, moving on. I like that little hang-up option. It pauses the system, but you don't get disconnected. Good morning, William May. So yeah, I've got, and admittedly, I'm a little tough on myself doing this, and I've got to get better at focusing on the scripts. I've got a lot of public speaking experience in front of large crowds. Good morning, Aaron. Thank you very much. I've been talking about...
Hello. Please leave a message after the...
Hello, I will. Message being left. So I've been talking up the group, talking up your 150-point system, and put more enthusiasm in. You're right. I was thinking that myself, Sam. Give those a bad number, but I want to keep the record and go back. Right, that's why I put a note that it was a business just now, Stephen, instead of just bad number and moving on. Cut yourself some slack, follow the scripts. I know, Aaron, I need to.
Hello. We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after...
Okay, I will. I like those computerized things. I thought this thing, I apparently misclicked, because this thing is supposed to pop up that handy dandy script that I selected, and it's not popping up. Oops, I will fix that the next time. The message drop is essentially the same thing I'm saying now. Just, I introduce myself, one of your neighbors. Hello. Is this Pasquale?
Yes?
Hey, my name is Frank. I'm a realtor here in the Jacksonville Beach area, not too far from you. Reason I'm calling, one of your neighbors over on Turnstone Circle just sold a house. I'm kind of calling around the good news. They sold over what their list price was. So I'm looking to see if there's anything I can do to help any of their neighbors potentially sell their homes or upgrade or potentially pick up an investment property or two.
No, I'm happy with my house. I'm not looking for another house. And that's it.
Alrighty, well, I can't blame you. If in the future that changes, or do you have anybody, if you know anybody else who might want to think about changing,
No.
Okay,
No,
well, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Not a problem. You have a great day. Keep Signal Real Estate in your mind. Okay, I choked. And I got what I wanted. I got the nose. That's the goal.
904379.
I think I improved my enthusiasm a little and stepped that up just a bit. That's always a must-have. Going hunting, drag it back to the fire. Uh-oh. Sam is out hunting today. Cool. Sam Patterson, I've done some good role play with him, and I need to get back at it some more. Oh, here you are. I thought you said you were going hunting. One question at a time. You're right. I'm getting run on and run on. I need to slow down. Giggity. That's why I love doing this in this group. You get that immediate feedback, and I'm loving... Hello? Yikes. There we go. You get the immediate feedback. I'm absolutely loving this Facebook Live stuff. So the more I do it, the more confident I get. I imagine I've probably sounded a little run-on with some of the other people. So that will be something that I will work on. Yes, Jason, I always think of AOL and just dial up in general. I was actually never much of an AOL person. The only AOL I did was... Hello? Message dropped. The only AOL I did was cup holders. Do you...
Hello, we are not available.
Yes, Stephen, I did.
Leave your name and phone number.
Also had a quick prayer, but yes, I need to improve, probably up my game on the positive affirmations. I've learned to stay away from questions that can be answered with a yes and no. Ask who they know. I like that, Chris. Let's see. Ask who they know. who has talked about moving in the next year. Afterward, ask when they plan to move. It's circle prospecting. Thank you very much. That was a very good suggestion. I just do Keller Williams bold. Seeing different personalities. Yes, I agree. We got a bunch of hams in this group. I also like, takes a lot of courage to sit up here and do what I'm doing, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. I'm saying that more so because I've seen Jeremy step up. Jeremy, hello?
Hi, this is Dr. Hospital Center. How may I help you?
My apologies. I thought I was calling a personal residence. I will not contact you again. Why? Oh, no. I need the disconnected on here too. I forgot I've got Zoiper on my phone, so my system was taking a call.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Frank. I'm a realtor with Signal Real Estate. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. I apologize for disturbing you. The reason I'm calling, one of your neighbors over on Turnstone Circle East just sold a couple of weeks ago for over their listing price. Just wondering if y'all were thinking about moving anytime soon and potentially want to sell your home, or if you know of anybody who was talking about moving in the recent past.
I don't know anybody that want to do any of the stuff that you're saying, and no, we're renting. We're not buying. We're not renting.
Okay. Do you want to stop renting and potentially start to build a little bit of wealth? Oddly enough, right now it's cheaper to own a home than it is to rent a home.
The best thing I could tell you to do is call back between 5:30 and 6 and talk to my husband.
Between 5:30 and 6. And what is your husband's name?
Rodney.
Rodney? Okay. Yeah, I would be very happy to do that. Currently, I know there's a lot of, there's down payment assistance. There's a lot of free credit repair with a lot of the lenders that I work with. So, I mean, if there's anything like that's a consideration, or if you just didn't think it was, affordable these days right now, it's much more affordable to purchase a home. We're about to actually do it ourselves, and we're going to be paying about 40% less than what we're paying in rent.
Once again, you're going to have to talk to my husband. He's the decision maker. I don't do all that. He does.
Not a problem. Well, I appreciate your time. Can I confirm the best number to reach him at is it 904-647 9947?
Yes, sir. You can call him at this number.
Okay, not a problem. Well, I will reach out to him then tonight between 5:30 and 6, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Not a problem. You have a great day. Woohoo! Shift your mindset from I'm sorry to disturbing. Yes. Do-do-do. Boom. Boom. Congrats on the possible buyer lead. Hello? Goodbye. Calling to share the great news, yes. These are all great things and all steps that I will improve. You are correct. So far, 90 out of 156. Hello?
Yes.
Good morning. My name is Frank. I'm a realtor here in the area. The reason I'm calling around today is actually to share some great news. One of your neighbors just sold a little bit above their asking price, their list price, for $401,000 a couple of weeks ago, and I'm calling to see if there's anything I can possibly do to help y'all out with any potential real estate decisions.
Okay, we're not selling a house.
Oh, I wasn't assuming you were. I was calling. I call around to see if anybody else might be thinking about it, or if there's anybody you've been speaking with recently.
Hello.
Yes.
I don't like when people don't listen and they try and want me to hear what they say. But we're not selling because we don't own this house.
Okay.
And I really don't know anybody in the area that is selling.
Alrighty. Well, I appreciate it, and I apologize for disturbing you.
You have a great day, sir.
You too. You have a great weekend. Hello. Okay. Need someone like you in their life. Change the way you look at things and change the way...
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging...
Good positive messages, Stephen Weber. I truly appreciate that. Man, I have a feeling she would have reached through the phone and bitch slapped me. But she's right. I need to stop and listen. Give her a chance to talk. I agree, Stephen. 96 of 156. 7 contacts thus far. 5 bad numbers. And 17 drop messages. And thus far, 4 no's, 5 no's? I need to start marking checks for no's. And add notes here. And I probably should have put these notes into that instead of on my handy dandy notepad over here.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 904683777.
Sometimes the best deals you make are the ones you don't take. Yep. Jerk free zone. I agree. My time is too precious. She's polite, and I admit I did stomp on her a little as she was trying to talk. But, hey, it's all a learning experience. Hello? I don't know what that was, but there was nobody there. Wait for them to say hello. Well, the issue is sometimes they may have already said hello, ISAM. With the Mojo system, there's beep and there's a slight pause. So sometimes I can hear a little bit of their hello, and I'm also following a little bit of just what I've seen the other people do. Hello? Hello. My name's Frank. I'm a realtor here in the area. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Okay, glad to hear that, actually. I'm actually calling around because one of your neighbors over on Turnstone Circle just sold a home for a little bit above their asking price. So I'm calling around to see if there's anything I can do to help any of their neighbors who are potentially looking to sell their homes. And I also know I'm reaching some apartment owners or renters and see if anybody's looking to potentially move on into home ownership and build up a little bit of wealth.
Not right now, my friend. I appreciate you calling. I hope you have a good success, but not right now.
Dude, let me say, I hope you have a great weekend, and I appreciate people like you. So I know I get annoyed if I get too many calls. So, dude, I hope you have a great weekend.
You too, buddy.
Not a problem. Positive energy when possible. That made my day. Okay, this
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9049283.
There we go, drop message. Hello? This just popped up on my desk. Aaron just told me if anyone else wants to go live on this group, PM him directly. And
Take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
he will have a brief little chat with you and try and get you going. We chatted a little bit this morning. He was on his way to a call. He tried to call me after I texted him or messaged him that I was interested in doing it, and I was voting at the time. But I love how fast and responsive that he was, and he was nothing but helpful. And so hopefully I'm doing good for the group as well as myself. And if y'all learn something in the process of beating on me, then it's worth it. And no, I'm not saying y'all are beating on me, but the the positivity of it all is worth it. And one listing is all I want, and I may have gotten that. If I potentially turn this family into owners as a result of this conversation.
Hello. We are not available
Hello.
now. Please call again. Thank you for your call.
Coffee. Greg McDaniel, I truly appreciate that. I will keep improving. I do my best not to keep making the same mistakes. Got to sit down and work on having just the right script. Not even so much just the right script. It'll keep growing, but asking the proper open-ended questions as opposed to the yes/no questions. Because I notice I'm still doing that, and I think I need to have a script in front of me that kind of kickstarts it a little bit. So that will be my next focus for role play. Will be.
Gracias por llamar a la oficina del abogado Stefano Torre. Mi nombre es Kelly. ¿Cómo le puedo ayudar?
My apologies. I think I've got the wrong number.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a great day. That was a Spanish-speaking business of some sort. Office pending sales. Call neighborhoods where someone in my office just penned it or something.
An automatic voice message system. 90452.
We actually have several pending in my office. Most of them are condos, but that is a very good suggestion, Stephen Weber. Did you sell the home you were mentioning? No, I did not. I may circle prospect the home that I sold most recently. Hello?
896-108.
Right now I'm trying to, the last home I sold was about a $50,000 deal. I'm trying a home that someone else sold that's in a little more upscale of a neighborhood, because that's the area I would like to focus on homes. The last home I sold was an REO. Started out as an $80,000 listing, but due to massive WDO damage,
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
the price had to be pushed down significantly. So, and after 60 days of attempted closes, we finally had a successful closing. Thank you, Greg. Let's see. Frank, keep it up. The drunk monkey kept me off phones today. Hey, gotta beware of that drunk monkey. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Okay. That was weird. Hello, Ismail. Welcome to the madness. I've got a call back to speak with her husband later on. They were apartment dwellers, and they would like to potentially not be apartment dwellers. So she told me to call back and speak with her husband. So that's a positive possible. How are you today, Ismail?
But the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Uh-oh. Moving on. Sessions usually start off rough for the first few calls, and I get into the rhythm. Thank you. I'm feeling much more confident as I go along, and it's the same thing every day. It's a little bit longer of a rhythm today just because I'm doing it in front of everybody else. Good down at the beach, showing houses. Sweet. Which beach? We've got many. Jack's Beach, Ponte Vedra Beach, Neptune Beach. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Frank. I'm a realtor here in the area, and I'm calling around today. One of your neighbors over on Turning Stone Circle East just sold a little bit above their asking price a couple of weeks ago, and so I'm calling around.
My sister, I don't live here.
Oh.
Can you call back in the evening?
Sure thing, I can do that.
Thank you.
Is there a particular...
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, moving on. I'm going to tag that one as a no contact because then it recycles it back into the list. so that I can call them again. Jack's Beach, sweet, that's a good area. We've sold a couple of real nice condos there.
Good morning. Do you want Opal Academy?
I apologize. I thought I was calling a personal residence.
Oh, okay. No, this is a school, a private school. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well, hey, no, that's my fault for misdialing. You have a great weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Mojo, triple line dialer, Ismail. Also, you seem like a pimp, Ismail. I'd wager you're doing some of this stuff yourself. Send a message to Aaron. He's willing to let other people get up there and do this, and I want to see Stephen Weber doing this also. Give a message to Aaron, or I imagine you can message Greg as well, and talk to him about it. Getting out here and doing this live, and letting everybody send suggestions. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. My name is Frank. I'm a realtor in the area. The reason I'm calling is one of your neighbors over on Turnstone Circle just sold a couple of weeks ago for a little bit above their asking price. So I'm calling around to their neighbors, to share the good news and see if there's anything that I can do, if anybody else potentially has any questions, if there's anything I can do to help them with their property.
It would be grateful if you could call back about now the 6 o'clock because I'm heading out now on the road.
Not a problem.
And my sister isn't here. Welcome isn't here.
Okay. I will give a call back about 6 o'clock. Would this afternoon at 6 be okay?
Yes.
Excellent.
That would be good. 6 would be good.
Excellent.
Okay then.
Well, I thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Call at 6 p.m. Dum-da-dum. And I'm also going to put it over here just in case I'm not looking at the system at that point in time. Where was their phone number? 904. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Main reason I'm taking a note in here also, but I'm also putting it on paper, is at 6 p.m. usually I'm cooking dinner. So this I will see, and I will plug in the headset while I'm cooking and give a call and see what I can do for them. But I don't think it would be a positive to try and hope and pray that I was sitting in front of this. So need to call this listen. It's possible. I'm getting a lot of machines, so this might be a calling the end of the day kind of neighborhood. So I will definitely call this neighborhood back sometime in the evening. Here's, I'll open it up to questions and suggestions. How late is too late? And I'll preface this with between 4:30 and 6:30 range is real tough for me. We only have one car at the moment, and I have to pick up my wife, my monsters, and then cook dinner. So 6:37 is about the earliest I can start making mass calls. Is that too late? Break it down. Oh, give me a break, Steven. You should go live. I agree, Greg McDaniel. He's always comical on here. I'd wager the personality that he has on text on here matches his real personality, and I would like to see you live, Stephen Weber. You crack me up regularly, that's for sure. Coffee. 150 point listing sheet, listing presentation. That is a rock star listing presentation that Aaron has. I haven't seen Greg's listing presentation yet, but Aaron's is just mind-blowing. Like I said, I had to edit mine that I got down to 140 points because I'm not a Keller Williams agent, and a lot of it was really specific to that. But beyond that, I've already sat down and done a listing presentation with someone using that, and I think it's going to turn into a positive.
Hello.
Hello.
We are not available now.
Ooh.
Please call again.
I know. Actually, I could call this entire neighborhood again about an open house. Because one of the agents in my office actually has a home for sale in the same exact neighborhood. And it's a $600,000 property right on the golf course. That would be nice. But I was planning actually to door knock that.
Session is now complete.
No!
All records have been copied on default settings and advanced filters. To log out of the dialer, simply hang up your phone.
So there it is. Unfortunately, ooh, I even get the pop-up because I've got the Mojo app on my phone. I get the pop-up on the phone saying the session has ended. I'm at the end of my list. Steven, you need to go live. I agree, he needs to go live. So I guess that's it for me now. I'll open it up to any Q&A. Where are you calling? The James Island subdivision, Ismail, is where I was calling. Guess I will have to put the bourbon I drink during my sessions into something incognito. Yes, Steven, you will. Mix it with some coffee. That way you get rocked and wired at the same time. See, are you calling Jack's Golf? Nope, James Island. I don't know that I'm calling Jack's Golf and Country Club. I might, one of these days. Yeah, I agree, Steve. There's people here. We're ready for you. Go live. I would like to thank everybody for being part of this and supporting me on this. I'm going to go through and read all of the comments saying first and last name not suggested. Greg usually, I think, says his full name. I believe Aaron does also. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth on it. I probably should say my full name. I don't know that there's really a preference. I'm just still getting used to this, Jordan. You should dress up in a costume for Halloween. Ooh, I think I will dress up in a costume next Monday. Just telling you right now, Greg, Aaron, I want to go live on Halloween dressed up. If you let me, then that holds me accountable to actually getting dressed up for Halloween. So let me know. That was a great idea there, Gary. And thank you, everybody, for the support. Remember, add more members to the group. We've cracked 30,000 in the group. I believe their next goal is like 40 or 50 or like 100,000. We're trying to take over the world, but let's shoot for 35,000 to start. Aaron Wittenstein, once again wants me to mention his 150-point plan. The Greg McDaniel challenge. There is no Frank Spalding challenge yet, but there will be at some point because I believe I could do it. But first I've got to get good enough at it myself to start challenging others. But the Greg McDaniel challenge, I believe he's into November of next year. Sign up now, or it's going to be like 2019 or so before you're finally going to get a call with Greg. And it's worth it, just the conversations I've had with him thus far in here. So next up, I'm going to actually use his cell phone number that he's given me and call him. So, step up. Let's play the game and let's all win. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Get out there and vote. And see ya.